My mind just went into another area.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Did you see a little blush there, Scott?
Yeah.
He's been matching his shirt
I
since
know.
before the show began.
I've blushed most of the morning with
Oh.
you folks.
Interesting.
But getting back to that story that you were saying that I found so fascinating, the one that helped me out here, Annie.
For the children.
Yeah, you
What
go.
do the children call you?
First of all, they call me, it's called Pink Grandma's Drama Class.
Oh.
And one of the little students raised their hand, Pink Grandma, Pink Grandma. Yes, Jordan, Pink Grandma. Do you wear pink underwear? And I said, yes. And he goes, and the answer is what is today. And he goes, oh, I'm going to tell my daddy. I love that, but my daddy. That was funny. That was funny.
That is
And I mean,
interesting.
and I read to them. I mean, I love it. I love it. So that's what I do, you know, with the kids and everything. And then I also volunteer at the Getty Museum.
Mm-hmm.
I volunteer at the Bob Hope Airport. You go 4 o'clock in the morning and you greet people. I mean, you know, I'm awake, you know. So I stop for my Starbucks and get, you know, a nice shot of Starbucks, and then I go to the airport. I also volunteer as an actress at the School of Law at UCLA. And then you're a juror or you're a witness, and that's a lot of fun. I love that. And I'm a Toastmaster. I've got to tell you that. I'm a Toastmaster.
This is the town, this particular area that we live in here, that would probably embrace you 100% because it's a bedroom community. You know, there are a lot of families.
Right.
And there is a lot of affluence with, I wouldn't say elderly folks, but people that have lived quite a few years in this town. They have their homes here for 25, 30 years, because I lived in Westlake, and most of the folks that were around me were people that lived there since the 70s. We have another caller. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Hello, caller.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Good, good. This is David from Glendale.
All right,
Oh,
David.
David.
You have a question for the Pink Lady?
I do. I think the one thing that gets to me, you know, I'm looking at this energetic kind of, you know, fun, full of life kind of gal.
Thank you.
And I see she's also like myself, over 40.
Woo, yes.
So I'm wondering, Jackie, where do you get that energy? You know, sometimes I got to kick myself in the ass just to get out of bed in the morning.
I have to tell you, David, and by the way, you got a great voice.
Well,
Great
thank
voice.
you.
Are you married? No, I'm teasing, I'm teasing. Anyway, David, I have always had that energy. And you know what? It comes from inside. It's not something that I get up in the morning and say, oh, I'm going to be happy. I'm happy at 5 o'clock in the morning. At 6 o'clock, my makeup goes on. My late husband would say, why are you putting your makeup on at 6 in the morning? I said, well, you know what? The doorbell may ring and may be somebody there. I want to be ready. And that energy has always been built up. But don't see me at 10:30 at night because I am gone.
Well, you know, I was kind of hoping for, you know, like, you know, you're intravenously hooked up to some kind of caffeine, and, you know, maybe you could tell me where you buy this, and, you know, by doing that, I could, like, double my production overnight.
I love it. No, it's just me. That's all.
Oh, well, God bless you.
Thank you.
And I think you're an inspiration to every, you know, all of us that are, you know, like I say, you know, over 40.
Thank you.
That's
I'm
true.
way over 40.
That's true.
All right, well,
Almost
I
double.
love your show. You keep doing it. It's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, David.
God
for calling.
bless.
All
Thank
right,
you.
take care.
You're like pink oxygen.
Yeah.
Pink Ox. That's good. That's good.
And this is a booming demographic, by the way.
Oh,
Good. Yay. I love
thank
it. Sexy,
Sizzling, sexy.
sizzling seniors. I love it. I love it. Boy, I got something to look forward to. I'll tell you, I'm all excited here. I mean, thank God there's a table here because it's like this is something to really embrace and at the same time share, because life is about sharing and embracing. And if you don't have passion in whatever you do, you know, you might as well just call it a day. And I'm not going to go into the negative. Oh, we got a caller. Hey, caller, who's this? Caller? Hello? Hello? Hi.
We hear you breathing.
We hear you breathing. Caller?
One of those calls.
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good.
Good.
You have a question for the Pink Lady?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
I want to know, this is Eileen from Westlake, and I want to know how it is dating at this time of her life.
Okay.
Oh,
How is it dating at
Okay.
this time
Boy,
in your
that's
life?
a broad question.
it's absolutely fantastic.
That's a short answer.
I tell you, it's more fun now because you're dating men from all different walks of life who have been successful, who have made their mark, and who can appreciate, shall we say, a woman of my way of life that I'm still working on a career. And those are the ones that I really date. And I love it. And it's not that hard to find nice gentlemen. It really isn't. And I tell that in my seminars, tell people where to go, what to do. We don't have to sit around a bar. There's plenty of places to meet people.
Right.
And the best place is in volunteering, which we can go into later.
Right, right. No, I like that.
Yeah.
Does that answer your question?
That does. Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for the call.
Thank you, Eileen.
Yes.
Thank you.
What I have found, because I do occasionally go to, not bars, but restaurants that
Right.
I know the owners and I have dinner and I like eating at the bar, is that you do meet interesting people while
Yes,
they're waiting
yes.
for their table. Some people are there on a blind date waiting for either
Right,
the girl
right.
or the guy to show up. And or you'll find seniors eating at the bar and they are now retired grandparents, widows or divorcees. And it's fascinating how you can really strike up a conversation at a restaurant type of bar.
Yeah, I think you have to kind of know. Like, I have a couple of places
Yeah.
that I know the owner.
Yeah.
And if I walk in, say I had a shoot or something on a film or whatever, and I'm tired, and I'll say, Paul, he's a pink lady, I know you're tired. Here's your table. No one's going to bother you.
Right.
Or if I'm up and I've had a great day and I want to come in, I can sit at the bar and he'll he knows who to sit near me, and it works if you kind of know.
So he's your wingman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a new,
Yeah.
Scott, I like that. That's a new word for me.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that. I like it. New
Yeah.
wingman.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah?
that's a man's
Oh,
thing.
okay. Oh,
Or
okay,
bird
okay.
dog. If
Oh,
you've been
yeah.
in the military, bird dog is the guy that goes around looking.
really?
Yeah. And he says,
Can I hire Scott?
absolutely. He's available.
Okay.
He's not
okay.
easy, but he's
Okay.
available.
I love
And then
it.
again, I'm not his agent.
That's a cute story. Whenever you want me to tell you about how I became, how I got an agent. So-
Right.
so-
The other thing that I want to focus on is how we have a misconception of people in the aging community.
Okay.
And I say, after 65, supposedly you're supposed to retire, and that community really still has so much to give. And what I hear is that the majority of the volunteers in this country are 65 and over. God bless them. As far as I'm concerned, without them, a lot of industries would not be around. Mainly the foundations
Correct.
and
Definitely.
the folks that do nonprofit. These women, they take that cause, whether it's animals or health or whatever may be the case. And Mindy does a lot of walks for different types of charities. And I find that admirable. I really do. I think that they're contributing back and being grateful for what
I
they
think that volunteering your time, I'm a member of Screen Actors Guild, and they have a foundation there that you go to schools and you read to the children. And I do 2 schools, Palmetto Elementary in Woodland Hills, and the little first graders.
Tell them what they call you.
Oh,
No, wait. Before you go there, we have another caller.
Oh,
Hold that
okay, I'm
thought.
sorry.
Don't
Okay.
forget that. Hello, caller.
Hi, how are you?
Very well. And yourself?
Good, thanks. I had a question for Jackie. I
Go-
know she's an actress, and I was wondering if she's working on anything right now. I heard something about a web series.
Are you working on anything
Yes.
besides the webpage?
yes, I am. In fact, with 2 delightful young people, they're phenomenal, Robert Petrarca and Lakita Clear. It's called Secret Fridays, okay? And in fact, we start shooting in March, and it's like a soap opera on the web.
All right.
And it's adorable. I mean, I'm like so excited. And in fact, if you hit my website in another few weeks, it'll be up on there. I play a sexy 60-year-old landlady who, shall we says, collects her rent different ways.
Oh.
Woo! Anyway, Secret Fridays, and we'll be shooting in March, and it will go on the web in April. I'm like so excited.
Ah,
Well, good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Thank you.
Yeah.
look forward to that.
Well, that's interesting because I think, well, I'm not going to go there.